everyone, this is Mary from SVG Cuts, and I'm here today with some really fun projects for St. Patrick's Day and possibly for anyone who loves beer, like such as maybe Father's Day or a guy's birthday or whatever you can come up with for people who like beer. So I thought this would be useful for more than just St. Patrick's Day, and you can put some kind of special little treat in there. And then we also have a fun box card for St. Patrick's Day, which if you're not familiar with box cards, they're cool because they fold flat to go inside of their envelope, but they also pop out to be nice and dimensional too. So we also have a cool gift bag that you could definitely adapt to other things as well. And it's just cute and festive for the upcoming holiday, but you could definitely make it into like a birthday gift bag or, you know, like a baby gift bag or something like that. So we also have some really fun little simple little favors for St. Patrick's Day. And the cool thing is the pot part of it, the black part, is actually all one piece. So it goes together pretty easily and quickly. So if you wanted to make a bunch of them, that would not be difficult to do. And I think it would be really cute if you adapted them to Halloween, like a witch's cauldron or something also. So finally we have our cute little Shamrock Box, which is nice and shaped like a 4-leaf clover, and just really cute for putting some kind of treat inside for someone special to make their day for the upcoming St. Patrick's Day. So the paper that I used this time is really festive, and it kind of it inspired everything because it's been a long time since I have seen a whole entire collection of St. Patrick's Day paper. So this I got from acherryontop.com, and it's by Doodlebug Design, and it's called Happy Go Lucky, and it's super colorful and festive and fun and happy, so that was a lot of fun to work with. So I've got my pieces cut out to show you how all of these items go together. So let's get started. So first of all, for our beer mug, it is pretty simple and straightforward. It's mostly just these two pieces. And I went ahead and glued 2 sets of panels on each side of the mug. And then this handle is already attached, and I just put this panel on that side and this panel on that side. So all we need to do is take some glue and put it on this side tab on either one of these 2 pieces, and glue that into place. And then we just want to do the same thing with this other long side tab and glue that into place. So once the glue takes hold, then all you need to do is flip it over and put glue on all of these tabs on the bottom, and then glue the bottom right into place. So next, for the lid of our beer mug, it's pretty straightforward. It's mostly just one piece here, and as you can see, for each of these I folded them over, except for this tab on the top, you fold it towards yourself. So you want it like that, going all the way down, and then we can glue it on the side there and glue that into place. And then all of these go inside, and I'm going to put some glue on one of these, and this shape has equal sides, so it does not matter which one you glue first. And basically we just want to glue this in place by gluing all of these little tabs here into place on this shape on the inside. So now that it's kind of in place there, you just want to carefully go around and glue each of those into place. which you can do easily from the underside here, like I'm doing. And then once you've got all of those glued into place, then you can flip it over and glue this into place just by putting a line of glue all the way around it. And it doesn't matter which way you orient it, you just want to glue it down. And that just kind of covers everything up and gives it more of a seamless look. Then if you would like, you can emboss these pieces here to look more like foamy beer if you wanted to do that. And then you can see by holding them up to the shape where they go. So next for our box card, it's mostly one piece here, and I went ahead and glued the inside of the back onto it. And hopefully you guys think this is a cute saying, "Kiss me, are we Irish?" I thought that was kind of fun, because usually it's "Kiss me, I'm Irish." So on this little banner here, you can kind of see your machine will have cut some little score lines to help you place the "Kiss me" letters. And then on the back side, on these flaps, I went ahead and glued these panels on, as well as the back panel and these words here. So I like to always try to keep it simple when I'm putting words on something, because no one really wants to sit around and glue every single letter into place. So this is just one piece here, and the holes in the green show through with this white piece, which you can then put little gold coin looking bling things on there if you would like. So the next thing we want to do is put some glue back here, and we want to glue this piece into place just nice and centered, and so those little things are sticking up in the front. And then we can put some glue on this side tab and glue that into place to form the box shape, and make sure that it will fold flat. And then for our two inserts here, you can see your machine will have cut a 1 and a 2, and I darkened that in with a marker so that you could see it. And then I went ahead and glued my 3 shamrocks into place, and my rainbow and my pot of gold. And then these tabs on the side here fold towards you, and you can put some glue on them. And that goes right inside, and you want the front of that tab with the glue on it to be flush with the front of the box, as well as the other one, and also flush with the top. So before the glue completely dries, you want to fold it back and forth gently to make sure that it's going to fold flat. And then we can put some glue on these 2 tabs on insert number 2, and that goes inside the same way, just facing the back. So the top of the tabs are flush with the top of the box, and the back of them are flush with the back of the box. So there is your cute box card. Next, for our lucky rainbow bag, I've got the front of it here, and I went ahead and glued my rainbow pieces on the top, as well as my vellum on the back side, and then this cute little cloud on the front. And these lines here, I took a marker and darkened in some lines that your machine will have cut, and those are there so that you can see where the clouds are going to be, so that when you would, if you want to do this lucky, like I've done here with the twine going up, you can see where you want to like tape it down underneath there. So if you would like to do that the way that I did it, you can go ahead and put this part into place, and then put this attach some baker's twine to your words here, and then you can go ahead and secure that going up with some tape up in here so that it's hidden, and then you can go ahead and put your clouds into place. So that would complete the front of your bag if you wanted to do it the same way that I did mine. And then to put it together, what we want to do is very straightforward. We can just glue one of the sides of the bag to the front. And then, of course, glue the back to that side. And as you can see, I put my side panels and my back panel in place here. My cute little dots paper and my cute little rainbow paper. So we can put the other side into place. And then at this point, we can put you can glue your interior piece in the back. I just think it looks cute because it was kind of plain without it, so it looks nice when there's some fun paper peeking out back there in the back. So you can go ahead and glue that back interior piece into place. And then we can close up our bag. And once the glue takes hold there, you can put glue on all 4 of these tabs on the bottom and glue the bottom into place. Next, for our cute little pot of gold, it is mostly just one piece, and all of these little scored areas get folded away from you, like a mountain fold, as they say, except for this top part on each side that gets folded towards you, which would be a valley fold, as they say. So I simplified this a little bit more than I usually do, just because why not? Less gluing, and it still looks adorable, and it's still strong enough. So that way, if you want to make more than one or more than a couple, it's pretty easy, and it's super cute. So all I'm doing is putting some glue on each of those 2 tabs on each side, and I'm just working my way around with all of them. So you just want to go ahead and do this all the way around your little pot. So I'm just closing up my final side here, and there we have it. And now all that's left to do is glue this cute little band into place. And then you can take a dimensional, like pop dot or something, and put your cute little shamrock into place. And then, as you can see, I just put some cute little shredded paper with my little treats in there. And then all I did was twist 2 colors of pipe cleaner together, and I just stuck it through there and just pinched it like that, and it stays in place. So finally, for our Shamrock box, I've got the lid pieces laid out here, and as you can see, I've got these pieces are the sides, and they are numbered, and your machine will have cut this number into each piece so that you know the order to glue them side to side in. And then I went ahead and glued together, there are 4 pieces that look just like this, and you just want to glue those together on top of one another. And then at the end, we're going to glue these cute panels into place, these 3 decorative panels right onto the top. And then this piece we're going to work with next. So first, we want to glue together these side pieces. So I'm putting some glue on this side tab here, and there are 2 little tiny score marks on this piece. And those are just there as a guideline to help you see where to put the next piece. And each area that is scored, you want that to be a valley fold, which means that it's, you know, coming towards you like this. So every time you see a score line, you want it to be a valley fold. So I'm going to glue piece number 3 here to piece number 2. And then piece number 4 onto piece number 3. pretty straightforward. And I'm just working my way down here with all 6 pieces. And I'm not going to put together the bottom of the box because it's almost identical to the top of the box that we're making right now. So that goes together the same exact way. The sides are broken apart a little bit differently for the bottom, but other than that, it goes together the same exact way. So I'm only putting together the lid right now. So finally we can close up everything by gluing the front where we started here back to the end. So as you can see, these 2 little circles there's only 2 that have circles like that. That is to designate the top. That's going to go right up here at the top of our design. And all you want to do is go all the way around this entire thing and fold all these little teeth over. So go ahead and fold them all over. So I've got my piece like this facing down, and I've got these two little tabs with the circles in them up at the top. And then I've got this piece here, which I want to put face down. And, well, okay, before I put it face down, I guess, what I want to do is put a line of glue around like this. And then, again, I've got my 2 tabs with the 2 circles up there, and I want that to go right into that little crevice. And I'm just guiding the shape all the way around. And as you can see, I'm doing this on top of a scrap paper or whatever, because you don't want to get glue on your table probably. So I'm just pushing down from the inside. Those teeth are folded over and they're glued down. And if we take a look, you can see how that goes into place. So all I'm going to do is the same exact thing all the way around this entire shape. And there is some wiggle room built in because of the way that the top is actually a little bit larger than what we're doing right now. So we'll get to that in a minute, but if it's not perfect, you don't need to stress out. That's all I'm saying. So we can go ahead and put a line of glue around the next shape like that, and then I'm just doing the same thing I did before, just guiding those little teeth into place and then pushing down from the inside. And as you can see, those are in place. And if you're missing 1 or 2, it's not the end of the world. You can just glue that into place. So again, all we're going to do is the same thing all the way around. So I can do one more here, and then you can just go ahead and do that all the way around your shape. And it's okay if it gets messy and if it looks kind of terrible on this side at first, because that will all be covered up. So it's a little bit trickier than a plain old rectangular bag or box or something, obviously, but that's why it looks so cool, because it's a cool shape. So if you're in the mood for a little more of a project, then you can do something cool. So I missed 2, which is totally fine. You can just glue those into place. So again, just go ahead and work your way all the way around the shape and glue those into place. So here is my box shape, and all I need to do now is cover this entire thing with glue all the way out to the edges, and then go ahead and carefully center it on this back part here. So as the glue is drying, you really want to make sure that at each of these little areas here that you're like really squeezing it down, you know, from the inside. And then as it's drying, it's kind of a good idea to maybe fill it up with something kind of heavy, like some pebbles, or maybe put something gently on top. Just, you want to hold it flat as it dries, otherwise it will kind of come off because it wants to come off. So then once it is dry, you can go ahead and put your cute panels in place, and then you are all set with your pretty little box. So there you have it, super fun projects for St. Patrick's Day and beyond. I hope you have fun making them, and if you do, you'll have to share a picture on our Facebook wall, or pin it on Pinterest from your blog, or put it on Instagram. We love seeing your projects, and so does everyone else. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time, and happy crafting!